And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. Gerrard gets it away. Now it's Batistuta. Mateus. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Mateus. Romario. Nicely aimed pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Kaka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Priol spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match
Your
was
impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Neymar. That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. Cafu. Kaká. Referee's given a throw. And now they can clear their lines. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Batistuta. Platini. Now the finish! They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution for Ajax, number 19, Neymar. Number
So time for
18,
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a ball.
Shapes to shoot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. Priol attempts a clearance. Platini. Platini goes steaming forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
Oh, great chance! Brilliantly cut out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Ajax desperately searching for the winner here. That is a brilliant interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
White. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. Platini. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. It's Hazard! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mateus.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah, he's had it taken off him.
Has been
That is
indicated.
good alertness. 2 minutes to be added on. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. That's really well cleared. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Messi voted man of the match and deservedly
Please
so.
turn your attention to the screen for information.
How would you summarise what
provided
we've
by
seen
the
today
local
then, Jim?
police.
Ajax certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. And already we're underway here. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That's a good ball out wide. No outsmarting him this time. And De Bruyne! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vieira with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is out of play.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise.
Son Heung-min! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Vieira getting this one clear. Shot a goal! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Ajax are looking to go forward now. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ajax are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Milan have reclaimed it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar finds himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min had a shot. Oh, great save by Dina. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Romario. And it's Maradona. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Messi. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but
Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. White. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Looking tidy in possession. And Hullet! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back into the middle.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. White, can he spark a counter here? And Mateus. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least...
Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Has a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
White with the foul. Messi. Now it's Messi.
When it's delivered early like...
And the shot! And it's De Bruyne. Messi. And Messi! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Ajax still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Bullet! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah. White. Ajax ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
577.
Nicely worked. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Hullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Ajax are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Now it's Hullet. He's looking wide. And they win it back again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Maldini. De Bruyne. This is promising. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh no, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos is fouled. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played back in. And he's surging through. It's Son Heung-min! Maldini. Mateus. Romario.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution for Ajax.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Romario. Number 19, Neymar. Number 8, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 7,
Milan
Mbappe.
with another corner.
Hard-flanked Rummenigge. Number 2,
They're up to 5 corners now.
substitution.
Oh, he's been in with a header! Oh, he's been caught napping! Back into the middle. Opts to play it. He's had a shot!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Rafael Leao. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hullet. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear.
Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafael Leao. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Spectacular save! Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Has been indicated.
It had to be. Mohamed Salah!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Two minutes to be added on. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Hello attendees, this
So,
is
Jim,
a
how do you
World
reflect on
Children's
what we've seen?
announcement.
It's just a
With the
bad day at the
father
office,
operating
Peter.
a yellow
They look
t-shirt
below par
kindly
in all
make his way
areas,
into the
and it has to be
information
cause for genuine worry.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.